The foundation of your strength and glory to be here on the earth is a pathway of evolving quickly to then restore the divine intentions of being here for a pathway into more fullness, in which this allows you to have a deeper entrance into higher dimensions. This is similar to how a door is opened, and you are able to then walk through, only in the reality on the other side. In this reality, as this is then an experience in which you are going from a 3D experience into a 5D one. On the other side of the door, it is a permanent change in which you are then noticing that you are in a life experience which is purely blissful, in which you are each preparing for that shift now. Sure, this is a rare opportunity, considering the path of most humans on your world has been to die, and reincarnating over and over, in which this is your opportunity to get out of that cycle. From the inner determination to then realize the light grind that is remaining here, then there are no levels of doubt able to stop you from seeing that you are the leadership of ascension. With this comes who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light into a brand new pathway in evolving in pure consciousness. It is through your own gateway in seeing more divinity that is expressed and expanded upon that you are each noticing the expansiveness that comes along with stepping more into a fully conscious reality. This is then a blissful return of your own ability to exist in the frequency of being the Christ, with our Christed light beings, as one galactic fleet, then seeing that each of you as the 144,000 are awakened into, to then connect more humans that are rising their vibrations into more light. As the light, you are not fading, but you are each on an evolved path, in then transforming more of your internal energies into a path of galactic citizenship, in which your fate in this lifetime is not a death, and reincarnation, but ascension, and galactic realities of oneness. To enter more into a state of oneness, then it is a downloading of more encoded information from the central galactic sun, along with your own inner work to then create a pathway of evolving at a quick way of being. As you notice, the longer you work for our ascended paths, the more you are able to connect with the synchronized energies of your lives into a higher vibrational existence. This is an immediate upgrade in your daily lifestyle in how a lot of humans exist in a lot of fear, including stress, doubt, worry, concern, grief, misery, suffering, all from mental projections, and identification with all thought forms in the head. To then see that this path is a divine shifting, there were no shortcuts into seeing that this is a reality of steady transformation, into then noticing that there are no blocks to the realization of more ascended realms. It takes a lot of effort on each of your part to then rise more of your frequencies, in which this is all from then noticing that this is about shifting into the divine essence of your higher self more while you are on earth. This world needed your own higher conscious light source to then awaken more, to then generate a higher focus of then seeing the reality of a hyperspace existence, which is deeply encoded in interdimensionality. With your own acceptance of the expansion of your multidimensionality comes with who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians into a complete upgrade in your DNA. As you notice, this would not be possible without your own light work, with your own intentions to then place more hard work into your transformation, just as hard work is placed into making a new building. Just as hard work is placed into being in peak physical fitness. With the acceptance of the pain that you experience on your journey, then this is allowing you to see that no amount of pain is able to stop you from ascending, as you are then seeing the reality change into an ascended vibration of light. This light is a generator of more peaceful intentions to then resurface from your own being, from your own soul, to then exist into a deeper vibrant nature in full consciousness. In the similar reality of how a butterfly goes into the transformation from a caterpillar, where the existence is completely altered, with the ability to not only walk, but to fly, then this flying takes place in your existence in full consciousness. Then your body is able to teleport from one side of the planet to the next. You are then gifted to travel on our starships as a lot of humans travel in their own vehicles on a daily reality. This existence is then not a limited reality, of then allowing you to go from not only country to country, but planet to planet, from universe to universe, in seeing that just as there are various parts of your world, space exists in infinite creations. From the inner determination to see how this is all possible is from simply embracing that it goes beyond the understanding of the human mind, as if the human mind was able to create planets now, instead of wars, and destruction, then there would be no lower dimensions. As you see, this is an ascended state beyond the human mind only focuses in 3D, to then allow yourselves to see a gateway open more into a more pure existence, in fields of more light magic. The dark magic has been the fear-mongering which has then become an addiction by a lot of humans to then exist in separated natures, to identify with all thought forms in the head, often leading to more suffering. With being able to see the end of suffering in your own life, then you are not focused on a lower vibrational reality, no, as you are then focused solely on a higher vibrational existence, in removing all veils from your life. Sure, the lower ego self is going to say, I already did that, removed all veils, what's next? That is not how this works, as to feel that you are still focusing on the thoughts of what is following is to not be present, but to be mainly centered in the mind, and not in your heart chakra. There is then a responsibility that comes with each of you here for a leap in evolution, into then noticing that your own state of divinity then bridges more of an awakened path to feel more. This remains as a healing transformed path into a galactic reality with who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light into a completion phase of higher frequency upgrades. As you notice, all of this information remains as ascension guidance, in then strengthening the path more for our whole galactic fleet who are naturally successful in our light missions. Through this deeper realization of the path of greatness that is then experienced more, then this is bringing forth a healing nature to then exist more into, along with an existence in higher states of oneness, in infinity. We stand in an infinite nature, we are the angelic realms, we are the Galactic Federation of Light.